Well, the Brighton community continues to mourn the loss of both 11-year-old Annie Mancuso and her grandmother, Mary Licini, who were killed on Friday in a murder-suicide by Annie's father. Tonight, neighbors lined their driveways with luminaries in Annie and Mary's memory. Brian Hermanette went to Evans Farm, one of the neighborhoods holding these vigils, and saw the love and support they're showing for one another.
Friday afternoon, Brighton police say that a man shot and killed both his middle school-aged daughter and her grandmother before turning the gun on himself. The last few days, the Brighton community has been grieving, and tonight those who live in the Evans Farm neighborhood wanted to show their support for the family and each other during this tragic time. But most importantly, they came together to remember 11-year-old Annie and her grandmother.
Annie was one of the most amazing people I ever knew.
The neighbors of Evans Farm, along with other communities in Brighton tonight, lined the streets with luminaries in memory of Annie Mancuso and 74-year-old Mary Licini, her maternal grandmother. The tragedy of their deaths at the hands of 53-year-old Lawrence Mancuso, Annie's father, leaving the people who know the family devastated.
Yeah, we all wanted to start the new year off feeling hopeful and, for the year to come, and something as tragic like this was just shocking and just soul-crushing and difficult to even comprehend that something like this could happen, especially in our small community.
It's a lot for these families to process, which is why they decided to come together for their respective neighborhood vigils earlier tonight. The Evans Farm neighbors tell me it's important to be there for each other now more than ever.
We moved to Brighton because it's a community that supports each other, and this is a small way of showing it. We send all the love their way, and they're in our thoughts and will remain in our thoughts for a long time. And we have good memories of Annie and her grandmother.
Definitely.
So we're going to hold on to those and keep their memories alive.
Truly horrific what happened on Hollyvale Drive on Friday morning. Many of the neighbors that I spoke with here in the Evans Farm neighborhood telling me that they have no words to describe how they felt when they heard what happened. Again, the Brighton community coming together as a family in times of need. Brighton schools will have counseling support available to families and students who may need them. That is tomorrow evening at 12 Corners Middle School from 6 to 8. For now, reporting in Brighton, Ryan Hermanette, News 8.